Kick us off with the cougar story, bro.
Oh shit!
Sorry, bro.
Off the rip.
So, motherfucker went to go drop off somebody at Marquette University. Prior to this, we had a tournament up in Milwaukee anyway, and I met this older chick. She gave me an eye, so I'm like, shit, might as well. So I calls her when we in town to drop him off for school. She comes and picks me up. Now, I didn't know she had disabled daughter. So we get in the car. I get in the car. She like, yeah, that's my daughter. She cool, but you know what I'm saying? She all right. So the daughter stared at me and she gave me the eye. And I'm like, I look back at her like, yeah, I'm about to fuck your mama. And so we driving, then she started rubbing on the top of my head. And I'm like, I think you better get your daughter because this ain't, I don't know her like that. And so she was like, stop messing with her, stop messing with her. So she sat back, and I was like, all right, cool. So then we had to get her out the car. And she was like, yeah, I need your help. And I was like,
oh man,
how you get her in there? She was like, I had to force her. I was like, I don't think I'd be a great help right now. So long story short, I helped to get the daughter in the car, what have you. Man, got in there, man. We started doing our thing, bro. And I ain't gonna stop, bro. She put it on me, dog, and I damn near fell in love that night, nigga. I ain't gonna even hold you. That wasn't even the tripped out part. The tripped out part was the morning. So this morning, all I hear is a knock at the door. Like, do. Damn. Did you answer my phone calls? Oh, shit. I'm about to have to fight this nigga. But I'm ass naked. So I'm like, oh, man, this is wild. So she rushing me. She like, get up. I'm like, okay. I grab all my clothes. I'm like, damn. She rushed me downstairs. So I'm in the basement, butt ass naked, holding my clothes. And the whole time I couldn't find my drawers. So I'm like, man, I think I left my drawers upstairs. So I'm like, oh man, this gonna be bad. He found my shit because I know we ain't the same size. So I lucked up. I dropped him on the stairs, but the basement door was open. So I'm like, I had to play it cool. I'm like, man. He walking past. What's up? What's going on? Why the door locked? Why my key ain't working? I'm like, shut up. It's all good. I just had a little scare last night, but I'm decent. So, bro, I'm down in the basement for at least 30 minutes to an hour, bro. I'm like, bro, what is going on? I didn't have to put on my clothes and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Next thing I know, I start smelling eggs and bacon and shit. I'm like, is this bitch cooking this nigga breakfast? I'm like, man, I know.
got to.
I was like, man, fuck that. She better make me a plate. Fuck this.
You nigga quick. Nigga, you had your plate,
Bro,
nigga.
Nah, fuck that. That was dope. I had seconds, nigga. Fuck that.
Nigga, nah.
Oh man.
So,
Bro said you want something to eat, you know what I'm saying, for the work he put in, you know what I'm saying, overnight,
yeah,
bro.
Hey, bro.
Nah,
Hey,
that's
bro.
his.
Hey,
that's
bro.
his. That's his, bro. You gotta let him have that all by himself, bro. Fuck
bro,
that.
hold on though. So he buddy ended up leaving. I guess he went somewhere or whatever. She like, all right, come on. Bro, I got the biggest fucking attitude. Like, bitch, I ain't got nothing to eat. I've been in the basement for 30 motherfucking minutes to an hour. You ain't asking if I want something to drink. I'm parched this shit. I smell like last night coochie. Come on, give me something. I ain't got no towels I can wash up. Bro.
Yeah, you had a bad night, big dog.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be cool, bro.
Morning,
but
then you had a rough morning.
Bro, That wasn't even a boat. Then we had to put the girl back in the car, bro. So I had to help her with her daughter. Shit, yeah, bro. I was so pissed.
Did you ever smash her again, bro?
Nah, man. She changed her
Yeah,
number
that's
on
what's
me,
up,
dog.
bro. You should have changed your number on her.
Nah, nigga, that pussy was good.
Man, it wasn't worth all that. That's crazy when a nigga do for pussy, man.
She said she was gonna come to Chicago. I was like, bet shit. You gonna be in the basement too? Cause I'm in my mama's house. So
what you was gonna do with the daughter, bro? You gonna wear her downstairs too?
Nah, nigga, the daughter gonna stay where she at.
That nigga was gonna do whatever he had to get that pussy again, nigga. He was gonna do whatever.
Crazy.
Hey, bro, she had me like motherfucker Sean or Wayne brothers trying to fuck Pam Grier again, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blazing the Game. As you can see, we got a new setup in this bitch. Life be lifing like a motherfucker, but we gonna make it work to get out there to y'all. You know what I'm saying? As usual, shout out to Ezell doing his thing.
Yes, sir, Brody.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna have some animated shit coming out for y'all, some clips. Shit is gonna get real fucking dope. We got y'all. Don't even worry about it. All right. We just witnessed a humongous ass collapse at the end of this goddamn game between Denver and Minnesota. And I just seen Ant said he had Jamal Murray in handcuffs in the second half, which compared to what he bust that nigga ass in the first half, was pretty much relevant. I mean, you know, that is what it is.
29 in the first half.
Yeah. So we got Minnesota and Dallas in the Western Conference playoffs. That shit is crazy. I never would have guessed that. Fucking insane. And then we got Boston and Indiana. Which honestly, I don't know. I'm not really too intrigued by that. I really think Boston probably just about to dog that now. Squad white, yeah.
Fourth place.
First team out. Boom, get up out of here, Bucko.
If we had to do power rankings, bro, Indiana is the 6th best team in the Western Conference final. I mean, in the conference final. My bad.
Yeah,
it's only 4 teams in the. All right,
you get the math.
I did the math. I got you. I already knew you was at. They're not even 4th. They're not even 4th, bro.
Hey, shout out Miles though. Shout out Miles. Miles, you my boy. I don't like the rest of the team though. Pascal, Tyrese, don't like none of them niggas.
Only thing I really fuck with on that team is Benedict Mathurin, but he hurt.
Yeah, I fuck with Miles. Son.
Tyrese got game, but I don't like his game. So
I don't think he got game, but
I don't like Siakam, bro. That's what it is.
Bill can't stand Siakam. I drafted him one time and won our NBA league.
He ain't even worth mentioning, bro.
Exactly.
He ain't worth mentioning.
You got this nigga Siakam.
And I literally just looked on my 2K shit, bro. And I started, no bullshit. I started with Toronto this year on some different shit. Went to the Lakers, went to the Bulls, and I won 2 championships with Siakam and Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes and Siakam are literally on the Bulls right now. What the fuck is going on? I'm trading myself.
They following you, bro. Plain and simple.
The niggas weak. I'm cool.
It is what it is. But Western Conference Finals. Minnesota and Dallas. Who y'all got?
I'm gonna rock Dallas off the strength. Luka, my favorite player in the NBA right now. I ain't gonna stunt. So I'm gonna rock Dallas. And like shit, I've always fucked with Kyrie. Like always. Literally, like since he hit team that he was at, I've been fucking with Kyrie forever. thick or thin.
I'm
So
taking
yeah,
Minnesota.
and I think it would be cool. It'll be cool. Even though like shit, Ed Edwards, bro, that nigga that, and I super overly fuck with bro, but like shit, I ain't gonna just turn on my boy Luka like that. I've been rocking Luka super heavy. I got that nigga jersey.
Damn. All
That
right.
shit, yeah.
Who you got, Dennis?
I got Minnesota, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And reason being, I just don't. Minnesota has been looking like a very, very defensive team. They lock down, they lock in. When they lock in, they lock down. As you can see that what they just did to Denver. So for me, I'm gonna go with that. I think they're gonna keep it up. I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna just like sweep or no shit like that. I think it's gonna go 6-7 games. But I feel like I feel they're gonna have that edge. Because
All right.
me personally, and I know it's I got a feeling Kylie gonna get a dog walked by whoever he guarding, but I mean, I think shit ain't gonna be the X factor.
See,
And McDaniels.
see, I think Dallas already beat a Minnesota like team. If that makes any sense, like when it they just beat OKC, and like I think they match up good against Minnesota. Like just from a I fuck with Big Cat, but like shit, who knows what Big Cat you gonna
But
get?
I'll put it to you like this though. OKC don't really have a closer. Minnesota do.
Shay, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, you bugging.
Shay been a closer
You
since he
bugging.
stepped into the
You
league, nigga.
bugging. I ain't gonna lie, you bugging. But I ain't gonna. I mean, but can I'll just say this. I would say this,
man, bro. Hey, look, bro.
CJ, what you got Dallas in?
What you mean?
How many games?
5.
Damn.
I think Minnesota finna lose that steam, bro. Like I don't. I think the bigs match up how they supposed to match up, and I just think Luka is the best player in the series, and I think Kyrie is the best secondary player in the series. So,
what you got, Dennis? Minnesota, how many games?
I got Minnesota in 7.
Minnesota in the game 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bill, go ahead.
So I would say this. I think if I gotta put 7 games, I'm gonna say Dallas. I think I said this earlier to you. I think Minnesota match up better against Boston though. But to counterpoint CJ though, Dennis, I disagree with you though. Shea is a closer, but to CJ point, they did beat a Minnesota team, but if you really think about it, all them niggas on OKC are very young. Dallas got some age. I mean, Minnesota got some age to them, with the exception of Ant Edwards. You got a veteran Mike Conley. You got Gobert's been in the league for a few years. Always Carly Towns, he ain't really been in the playoffs like that, but he's still a good player. I mean, he's still a veteran. You know what I'm saying? We probably look at him as a perennial all-star. I do agree that Kyrie is the second best player in the series, but I also think after that,
he got a ring.
Drop off from everybody else. So what I'm saying is, I think they're gonna have to play outstanding, but I still do agree with you. I think I had to pick Dallas because they have been in the Western Conference Finals before. That Luka's got the experience. Kyrie's got a ring. I think Jason Kidd is a hell of a coach. I would say Dallas. But I think it's going 7 though.
Dallas is 7, huh?
Yeah.
Whew.
What you got?
So these are really like the 2 best defensive teams to come out of the conference, definitely.
100%.
1,000%.
And that, I mean, like, just it's absolutely crazy because I was really, really shocked at how well PJ Washington is working out for Dallas.
100%. Very, very,
he was nice.
very underrated.
He was nice and sharp.
I agree. I ain't gonna stop.
Nice in school.
But you can also, not to cut y'all off, but you can also say, and I mean, we know now because he just got the award, but you can say the same thing about Nas Reed on Minnesota.
That's what I'm saying. And Daniel Gafford.
True.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm
And
saying.
Jared on the games.
It's tough, man.
Man,
It's tough.
I just think it's gonna be a good series, man. I mean, when a good fight. I don't think the series is gonna go on long though. I just think Dallas is gonna
You
be
basically
able to
think
close them
squad
niggas
white.
out.
You said 5, bro. Like squad white to me is one or
Five.
one or done. One or done.
My thinking of that is if Dallas win one in Minnesota, is it? They gonna go ahead.
That's good validity behind that though. I understand that though. I understand that. That's hot.
and this is really tough for me, man. And I can really see it a lot of different ways. I can see it as neither one of these niggas gonna be able to stop each other, but then the way they've been playing proves otherwise. So
it's crazy because I really do think that Minnesota is the better overall defensive team. But you got the best player in the series in Luka. All respect to Anthony Edwards. All respect to him. But Luka now is the best player in arguably the playoffs.
But like you said earlier,
he might be the second or third best player in the league.
And I can understand why you say that. It's experience. So
motherfuckers just averaged 33, 9, and 8.
Motherfuckers ain't never really. I think this is what the Timberwolves second time in the playoffs. Did they make it last year?
And you're right. It's only their second time, but they have other players that's been in that position. That's what Gobert in Utah, they was a playoff team every year, right?
Yeah, Mike
Conley. I mean, come on, he one of the greatest point guards to never win a ring. Like he like the Mark Jackson of this era type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like literally. You got like I said, Karl-Anthony Towns. For whatever it's worth, he's still the third or fourth best center in the league.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like big time college player, like top 2 pick in the draft.
He ain't no slouch. He a top 30 player, bro. Let's be for real. Like you know what I mean? But and then they got left, but I think you got the sixth man of the year, Nas Reed, that's tough. That one guard.
Yeah, but I think them niggas might. You know what Denver didn't have that fucked them in they don't have a backup big. They big who came off the bench with DeAndre Jordan. You can't play him.
I mean, yes, you can. But Nas Reed been filling that spot though.
Nah, I hear you. I'm talking about for Denver. So like shit, you throwing Nas Reed, right? You talking about Denver. Come off like you got Denver, so you got Gobert, and Karl-Anthony Towns start the game. Then you come off with Nas Reed. Like shit, nigga, what you expect Jokic to do on his own? This nigga throwing 3 different type of motherfucking play styles in one game.
Jokic was tired than the motherfucker, boy.
But like what I say with Dennis, I mean what Dallas is, but like you got this nigga Derek Lively playing like he playing, then you got Daniel Gafford who gonna give you all heart, all muscle. You know what I'm saying?
I wish the Bulls never got rid of him. I used to like him,
bro. He stay dunking shit.
He
gonna challenge you at the rim.
Yeah.
So like
man.
Yeah, I just think it's gonna be one of those where it's like it's so close that if you got the edges of it, I think that's where Dallas tipped the scales, and I think at the end of games is where Dallas wins and Minnesota loses.
Yes, that's a fact. That's why I said I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm
like you can go to two people on that team. You really only got
Anthony. And they're both so fucking good at drawing fouls, man.
Yeah,
and that shit, I think that is gonna kill Minnesota at the end of games.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Karl-Anthony Towns literally got taken out because he had 5 fouls with like 6 minutes to go, and Denver didn't even get back into the game to go Gobert fouled out.
They're gonna target the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Instead, they're already good at causing them fouls. They're gonna target him early and make him just fuck up his whole rhythm. So now
on the other side,
ready to play.
But now on the other side, Anthony Edwards finna Dallas can't do what Denver did to Minnesota.
Yeah, because Denver had length.
They not capable. Yeah. So Anthony Edwards finna eat this series for sure.
Yeah, but you can
He
say
finna show.
the same thing about Luka.
No, but Luka's the best scorer in the league.
Minnesota got good
Yeah, he got the
defenders, but
scoring title.
they don't have like no Lou Dort or you feel what I'm saying?
No, they don't. They do not. But they still. But like we know that OKC, even though like once again that team is young. You know what I'm saying? So even though they're a good defensive team, they still made mistakes where, you know what I'm saying, it was some young shit. Like literally, that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander like 3 fouls the game. That was young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it was.
I think
Minnesota has more veteran players, and they're still the best defensive team probably in the league, right? So what I'm saying is Dallas will still have problems, but I still agree with you because they still have the 2 best closers in the series, period. They outnumber them 2-1. Bam. It's over with. And they got better shooters. Hardaway Jr., even though he's playing pretty bad,
crazy is
he can shoot that bitch still. You can't leave him open.
I think Minnesota lose if they had Dallas bracket.
You know what? But they beat the champs though, bro. You can't even say that. They beat the champs.
I hear you, bro, but they what?
But that's the champs.
All right, you got it. The champs almost lost to the Lakers.
One of the most craziest collapses in a playoff game in a game 7 ever. I mean, them niggas just completely fell all the way apart.
That's a tough atmosphere to play in too.
Hold on. And in Denver, where you have the best advantage in home court in the league by far.
I told y'all that was going to happen. Though.
Game 2, you didn't even have the defensive player of the year and got Minnesota they credit. Bro went to go see his baby and didn't even play, and they still got threat. That was a big game. You're supposed to win that game.
Hey, listen. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not saying I just said that I don't think that Minnesota would survive the bracket that Dallas went through. I'm not discrediting them at all. They beat who they beat to get to where they at. But I'm just saying, I think, stylistically, OKC probably would have gave them niggas fits because they the same, they literally the same thing, damn near, except for their secondary player is better than Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams is OKC's second best player, and Karl Anthony Towns better than folks.
But Denver got, but they just they just beat Denver, like you said, but they got the better shooters, better overall team.
So, but Denver, all right, you got it. I'm gonna argue with you.
No, I'm interested in this. So who's gonna match? Because they can play matchups a couple different ways. They can cross match and do a whole bunch of other shit. But who is really guarding who?
Okay, so I think it's Mike Conley on Derrick Jones Jr. Then you got Big Cat on PJ. Depending on who starts between Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford, that's who you got Gobert on. Anthony Edwards on Luka. And Jaden Daniels on Kyrie. Or you can, that right there can be reversible however you want to do it. Jaden Daniels and Anthony Edwards on Luka and Kyrie.
I agree with CJ.
But I think Mike Conley has to guard Derrick Jones Jr. because that's just the only matchup he can do anything with. Even that's a mismatch in some ways, but it's still your best matchup you're gonna be able to throw out there. Because Mike Conley got to guard Luka or Kyrie, it's buckets all game.
That's a fact. And I would say I agree with you 100%. The only thing I would say is Anthony Edwards might guard Luka down the stretch though.
Yeah, like he did Jamal.
I'm putting Jaden McDaniels on Luka. And this is the first time we brought him up. He was tied leading scorer in tonight's game because he had 23. He's a big reason why they won. So he's definitely somebody who just can't be left out of.
Yeah, he's there.
In the series. He's definitely capable of making a big impact.
He's there. PJ Washington. He might arguably be their third best player, as far as in the role that he plays to be 3-and-D type of wing type shit. If that makes any sense. Low key, the only reason Dallas was able to like win that series because shit, PJ Washington last 2 games, he had like 25 points. Both games type shit.
But
I
they
know
was
he's
leaving
been
him
playing
wide the
out of
fuck
his
open
mind,
too.
bro.
And I ain't
He's
saying
been playing out of his
I ain't saying
mind.
it just to say like he can't shoot or
So
no shit, but a lot of the shots he was shooting though was wide, like literally wide the fuck open.
yes, because he plays with who he play with. You can't guard niggas like Luke and Kyrie 1-on-1, head up. I don't give a fuck who you have guarding them. You understand what I'm
No,
saying?
it's a fact.
Like
It's a
nigga,
fact.
like defense can only do so much when niggas is as good as they are offensively now. So like shit, nigga, you have to give up something. And that PJ Washington, like that was the shot, and they said like we
Yeah.
live with it, and he knocked it down. You
Yeah.
can't discredit him for
Yeah.
that.
Sometimes you gotta stick to the game plan. It don't matter if they got 25 or 30. He right. It's like, bro, when that swing pass happen and Kyrie gets the ball, you stay, you let him swing. We'll live with Tim Hardaway Jr. shooting that shot. I'm not happy about it, but it's better than Kyrie or Luka getting that shot 1,000,000%, or PJ Washington or whoever. Like same thing with that's the same thing. That's the only reason
With
Denver
Jake
stayed in this
Daniels, bro.
series. The only reason Denver stayed in that series is because they literally trapped Anthony Edwards every single time. They literally made other people make shots. Period.
And they made him.
And they made them. They started to make them, bro. They literally started to make them.
Yeah.
It's all about game plan. So yeah,
So we got what? 3 Dallas, 1 Minnesota.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charles Barkley here picking Minnesota.
Oh, that nigga Bart.
hey, but look, I'm not too far off. I'm like 52. Like honestly, like
I know it's cool.
it ain't far off for me. Like
It's
if
far for me.
Minnesota got the home court advantage, but like it's just come down to the closers really for me. So I'm with you though, Dennis. I get it. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's put it like that.
I see. I like. So look, it's one of those things where, man, I fuck with Minnesota, right? But it just ain't. I don't see like the.
So let me ask you this. So let me ask y'all this. When you get okay, Dennis, you got Minnesota. We all got Dallas. We all got Boston, right? Obviously. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who wins?
I think Boston would be the favorite.
Boston, 7 games.
Boston would be the favorite, but I wouldn't be overly shocked.
I'm gonna say this.
Won.
I'm gonna say this. If because he hasn't before, he hasn't in the past. If Tatum can show up in the finals, they win.
I think it's bigger than Tatum though.
He's had, but he's a big part of.
Even still, he may not be the best player in the series. Like Luka might be the best nigga in the series, no matter who they play. So it's like as he play his best, and that nigga Luka play his best, like shit, nigga, I'm a damn near rock with Luka. It's about the other niggas. It's all when it comes down to it, it's gonna always be about the others, bro.
I agree with that. I'm not disputing that, bro. What I'm saying is, if Tatum has to show up, bro. He hasn't the past couple of finals that he's been in. It's been hard for him.
That's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
That's bullshit. First of all, he only been in one final, and that was against the Golden State Warriors, and they were young. He's still young. He was like 23 when he went to the finals that year. So I'm not even trying to count that. That's like counting LeBron's first one. Like, come on. Like, if anybody, I mean,
and
like,
I think y'all overstate. I think y'all overstate
even with that, bro,
when y'all say Jason Tatum needs to be it. Like, bro, like Jason Tatum literally does what the defense.
I'm not saying that. I think Jason Tatum has had some great finals. As a matter of fact, in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, I truly believe that if he didn't get hurt the first play of the game, they would have came back and beat Miami.
Right.
So I can't even go for that. I think they just young. It's more Jaylen Brown weak ass. And I ain't saying he weak, but
Jaylen Brown the one average like
he's a wild card.
6 turnovers a game, bro.
The nigga can't dribble, bro.
He forget how to dribble.
Crazy that nigga can't dribble.
It'd be so random, bro. Like the nigga just forget how to do that shit. Like
it just bounced the ball off his shoe, bro. This shit happens way too fucking often. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. So when you say
I don't understand.
When you say Jason Tatum, I say there's 3 other people that before him that has to have a good series before I blame Jason Tatum.
Honestly, if Jason Tatum lost, honestly, you could say the same on the other side with Luka too, because Luka has been killing, but he hasn't gotten over the hump. But like, if Dallas played Boston, they're gonna both get blamed, obviously, unless Jaylen Brown or Kyrie just has a bad series. But like, they both been like, well, it'll be Dallas' first final, so maybe Luka doesn't get the blame like that. But they're gonna blame Jason Tatum again, regardless if they don't win. But I think they're the most ill-equipped team to win.
Personally, I'm gonna take one person. This happens. I think the real true X factor in the series.
Porzingis.
What?
Porzingis.
Nope. Drew Holiday.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't like. So I like Drew, right? It's just like that nigga just so sketchy on offense, bro. Like he
Offense maybe is as far as his scoring may be sketchy sometimes.
And he's not big
his
enough for Luka.
His playmaking is always good, and so is his defense.
He's not big enough to guard Luka.
Who says he's gonna be on Luka? Why wouldn't he be on Kyrie?
All right.
Why not have Jaylen Brown on Luka?
That's 100% what I would do.
You're right.
I would do that.
You're right. You got it. I said you're right. And I don't mean it in a sarcastic way either. I'm giving you that. I can see that. You're right.
I really think he's going. As long as if he keeps Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, like it really the whole team just on that floor general shit and keeping them focused and getting them good shots. I really think that's going to be the determining factor in the series.
Hey, hit me on this one right here. If Indiana beat Boston, I don't give a fuck how to say it. Jason Tatum can average 50 points a game. It's his fault.
Hey, if Indiana beat Boston, Jaylen Brown gone.
They got to break it up.
Highest paid man in the NBA.
Gone.
Somebody got to take this contract, bro.
Somebody got to go, bro.
Y'all
let Siakam beat y'all. That's crazy.
Ooh. All right.
I got pulled over literally in front of that Wendy's, bro. We was going opposite directions, and his lame ass busted.
On 183rd? On 183rd?
183rd, bro, right there, right there.
Wendy's, Delta Sonic.
Past each other at Wendy's, he made a U. I was done at Delta Sonic, bro. You feel me? I was done, bro.
Damn, you ain't even make it a Ford. You make it to that little dealership.
Did he make it to Ford, bro?
A Chevy or something. That's something right there.
Yeah, it's a Chevy right there. It's a Chevy right there.
Folks,
It's a Chevy and a Fannie Mae, bro. Nah, no way.
Low-key, you just brought back some memories, though, because we had times in that Monte Carlo, nigga.
Oh,
I remember we was coming from the club, bro. And that
I got pulled over in the Monte Carlo.
Your hood flew up, nigga. Oh, nigga, I thought we was gone.
Hey, I remember the first day he got that car, bro. We ran out of gas.
Still on me, bro. Going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
It was after Buffalo Wild Wings. We was leaving.
Bro.
And you remember the gas station literally cut the lights out as soon as we pulled in.
No. It's died before. But he put enough gas in there. We put we went and got a gas can or something. But we ended up eating at that Buffalo Wild Wings. And then we were supposed to go get the gas.
Hey, man, that shit there was fun. I went to jail in that silly ass car, man.
That shit I wasn't silly, bro. I love. Hey, don't talk about my money.
Oh no, that bitch used to move. That's why I got pulled over. It is what it is. That's crazy. Bill got one of them cars that all the homeboys got a story in. That's crazy. It's got memories. Shit.
For sure.
If you think that was bad, Trapper was worse. I ain't gonna lie. Intrepid was terrible.
Bro, I have
Yeah.
never heard anything good come out of a story with somebody in an Intrepid, bro.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna say my sister.
always bad, bro.
My
It's
sister had an
always
Intrepid,
bad.
and that bitch used to like. So I guess the alternator was going bad on it. My sister used to let me drive the motherfucker, like drop her off at work, and I got the car all day. And I remember I went to go drop BJ off my brother. I went to go drop him off, like right there by Arnie's Pizza, like right where the little train tracks is. I get over the train track.
Oh, you a heart?
Yeah,
You a heart?
the motherfucker. That bitch just get the flickering, bro. Like, you know, the radio, the gauges and shit. Hey, look, I swear to God. Like that bitch is died, bro. So I gotta push it because I'm like low key slick on the train track. So I push it over to the side, gang. I swear to God. And I'm like,
Holy, bro.
I'm like, damn, bro. Like, how I'm gonna tell my sister, oh, God, you died, bro. And the fucked up thing about it, this bitch just died while I'm driving it, gang. Like this bitch in full motion. Like,
bro, I'm only laughing because everybody been in a situation where the lights and shit get the flickering, bro.
Yeah, dog.
That's a different.
You don't know
That's a
what
different
to do,
feeling,
Bro,
That's a different feeling.
bro. We was at.
I'm looking at that bitch like, whoa, what's going on?
Oh, bro, look, bro. Me and Ville was at Walgreens, and Ville was parked in the handicap, bro. The police officer pulled up like,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
yo, you want to go to jail or you want to walk home? And me and Ville just started walking, nigga. Then it started raining, nigga.
Oh man,
We was so blue once we got to the crib, bro.
I forgot.
That shit was wild, hunters, dog.
I was so stupid for doing that. That was so dumb. And I still do that to this day.
This nigga ain't learned this lesson.
Bro didn't learn. Bro didn't learn.
Nah, I'm finna be right out, bro. Ain't nothing like being right out. It's a line, bro. It's like, oh man,
Man.
but go ahead, my bad. I'm yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, them lights got the flickering, nigga. I was just like, yee. Like 2:00 at night. You feel me? I ain't like shit. I'm like 19, got no money for a tow. I'm like,
yeah, nigga. I know.
I just pushed it to the side. I'm like, I'm gonna figure it out in the morning. Got up the next morning, that bitch was gone. Nobody fixed the flickering and got up out of there in that bitch. My sister ain't talked to me for like a week behind that car. That weak ass car, man. Fuck that.
what color was the Intrepid?
That bitch was like 3 different colors.
Yeah, it was
bro.
like red, tan, and
so like
it was had
like
some colors on
like
that.
a red. It was like a red, gray, and like a green color. And then one of the doors was like another door.
We used to smoke in that motherfucker.
Oh God, yeah.
In the garage. I mean, like we used to smoke right there in that motherfucker.
We had to replace the door and shit on that bitch. So the door was a different color than the whole car. Hey, that bitch was literally like a Frankenstein joint. Frank Intrepid, nigga. Like that bitch died on me. Had no more electricity.
That's so fucking hilarious because nothing sums up an Intrepid overall than that description right there. It's it, bro. That's it.
That was one of them cars, though, bro. Everybody had. You either had a Monty, an Intrepid, a Grand Prix, a Grand Am, a Bonneville. Like that was the it cars.
Colors.
If you had a Cuddy, you had a Mustang.
Shit, you had
what's the one I
money if
missed?
you had a Corvette.
Charger, like all that shit was all around the same time. Like if you had one of them cars, they all had their phases, but
yeah, Magnum had they
that's how
stage
you
too.
was
Magnum,
yeah, the Magnum, fuck yeah.
I had a
hated the
Grand
Magnum.
Cherokee.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Jeeps.
Jeeps always. Jeeps always.
Sure.
Jeeps always. Jeeps always. Jeeps to this day. For sure.
Yeah. I had a Honda Accord.
Yeah, that wasn't one of them.
No.
No,
But
you
you got there though.
Walk
A
as
to
hell.
B.
Bro,
A to
what,
B.
nigga? Hey, gas saver, my nigga. Shit,
I already know.
Nigga, I rode on E from Champagne to here, nigga. What you talking about?
I almost lost a relationship with my mama because she was trying to make me get a huff ass car, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm not going. I'm not driving that, man.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro.
It's my money, bro.
They gave me that car.
I'm not going.
They gave me that car for
Not
Christmas,
doing.
nigga.
Man,
I didn't get 2 shits.
shit, hey, you know, back in the day, just getting cars.
That bitch could have been a neon, nigga. I'd have been happy.
Oh no,
Let's get back on track on y'all.
my bad. He bogus for saying
this shit.
neon though.
Oh, wait, all right. So, wait.
So we need to like start though. Like we need to introduce ourselves. We talking and it's great, but
Yeah, now I can clip this shit and
yeah.
somewhere else. So I don't even worry about that. We'll get to that. What was the
Hold on, before folks
so
he'll take a neon though. Dennis ain't never been a little nigga. Dennis will look like a motherfucking
neon,
shark in the circle
neon.
in the circle fishbowl.
I'm definitely on some Shaq shit trying to fit in the Honda.
Bro.
That was your first car?
No, he
Honda,
said it's first.
my was a Honda Accord.
I ain't called because of that though.
What was your first car, Bill?
An Intrepid. Actually, it wasn't an Intrepid. It was a Stratus. It was a green Stratus. I had green lights in the motherfucking everything, bro.
That's another one.
Yep.
The fucking Stratuses.
Because they had
that nigga blamed us for the green lights.
Yeah, no, at the time
that nigga blamed us for the green lights, bro.
Remember if they had the what car did you just say, CJ? What Dodge you just say? The neon. They had the neon, they had the Intrepid, and then they had
the Stratus.
and the Stratus was the middle car, yeah. So I had that. Yeah, and I had green lights and I had 12s in that bitch.
Oh, bro. Forgot about them Chryslers too.
No, I said the
Concord
and the M's. The 300Ms.
300Ms in the Concord.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, bro, I super wanted the 300M. I ain't gonna lie, but it was either that or Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
She definitely didn't let me get the Monte Carlo, but I ended up getting it anyway.
Okay.
The 300M was the drug dealer car. That's what everybody just called it. That nigga got
100%. That he served 100%. And the Grand Dam. And the Grand Dam.
Yeah.
If you had a Grand Dam, you was definitely smoking. You was definitely hustling, bro. And you had DVDs too.
That's a fact.
DVDs. CDs.
Nigga. It ain't nothing worse when a nigga hand you some weed in his mixtape. Like, bro, I really only asked for one thing, bro.
Oh, man.
I don't want to hear this shit.
Hey, bro. Hold on, that just made me think about something. Hey, I'm in the mall one day with the squad and shit, right? And we just walking. I think we had just left Foot Locker or some shit. This nigga dead ass walked past me with the slickest move I've ever seen in my fucking life. This nigga damn near slid the motherfucking mixtape into my damn hoodie pocket.
Yeah, that happened to me.
And that nigga was like, he was like, G'd up records, take this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro.
Oh, damn. I'm like, man, this nigga. How you just gonna force me to take your weak ass mixtape, bro?
Yeah, nigga, I had no choice.
Revolt, bro. That shit used to be annoying as hell. Niggas always had a mixtape at Revolt.
Nigga, everything happened at River Oaks, bro. Nigga, let me tell you something, nigga. Let me tell you, when you walked into River Oaks back in our day,
that bitch was like you might have ran into somebody, bro.
It was a club. And obviously niggas really did shop, but the other thing you left with was some bags, a goddamn Auntie Anne or something, right? And then you walked out with some pluggers.
Chicago hot dogs have them cheese fries, nigga.
Pluggers. Everybody had a plugger for a party or some type of shit. And a mixtape. 100% you walked out with a mixtape. They in the middle of that motherfucker hustling.
Hey, I had a nigga give me his mixtape and then charge me. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Because you remember at one point
he was like, you hit my mixtape.
Do that. Yeah, that shit $5 though.
Yeah, $5. I'm like, hey man, you can have this shit. I didn't want it.
Bro, I'm cool.
I'm
not buying it.
Not asked for this shit.
No,
bro.
your cover art bogus as fuck anyway.
Man, back in the day when Chicago used to have artists and shit come do concerts, like the motherfuckers
Hell
used to
yeah.
come, like really come
Hell
to
yeah.
River Oaks type shit.
Nigga, River Oaks used to have a carnival, bro. They used to get shot up every time, though.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
was
the
hot.
car
not over there no
meets.
It was
more.
hot
All
out
the
there.
car meets used to happen in that
That movie
motherfucker.
theater was busting. That was right there in
Hell
the
yeah,
in the
nigga.
lot before they closed it down.
Nigga, it was 3 movie theaters over there.
For sure. Right.
It was
One in
one.
the.
It was
It
that
was
one
actually
right there.
2 in the mall. It was actually 2 in the mall. It was one right next to it, and then it was used to be one by Olive Garden too.
It still is
right
one
there
by
in the
Olive.
back.
Well, they closed it, but it's one by Olive Garden. But it's the one right before you go over the bridge. That big ass building that used to be right there before they tore that shit down. It's an empty lot now.
What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about.
Across the street from Denny's.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It was 2 in the mall.
Okay.
It was one right across the street from Denny's. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Ain't
when you say
nothing
2 in the
there yet.
mall, you including that one. Okay, my bad.
No, yeah, it was 2 in the mall. It was one right next to it, and then it was one by Olive Garden, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was something, bro.
And River Oaks was the time, man.
Yeah, that was the time, bro. That was the time,
yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Fight.
See what that shit is now, man.
Oh yeah, nah.
Man.
Niggas,
That
after
shit.
niggas.
I ain't going in that bitch now.
Bro, it's crazy.
That bitch is like Gary, Indiana, nigga.
But you know what's crazy, bro? Not to even like, bro. I literally seen that mall die, bro, because I was working in that T-Mobile in there, bro. So I literally seen the when it was cracking to the decline in that motherfucker, bro, to the death. Like niggas ain't in the mall, bro. Like the whole, bro. I kid you not. My last Christmas working in that motherfucker was like 20. It was 2020. 2020, bro. And no, it was 2019 because COVID literally hit that next year and they closed the store. But like 2019, December it's mall hour. I mean, it's Christmas hours. So like we open at 8 and we close at 10. So if you worked on a Sunday, usually Sunday was 11 to 6. Or during Christmas though, it used to be 8 to 10. So they already made it. They already had closed it off to 8 o'clock by this time. When I tell you, after 6 o'clock, the only niggas in that mall is us and Auntie Anne's, bro. And it's dark. I'm like, we're definitely gonna get robbed. There's no way we not get robbed. I was literally like, bro, every day, like we at the gate, like, yo. Today, bro.
It's happening.
Yeah, bro.
They better get it.
I'm already there.
Nah, dead ass, bro.
I'm already there.
Nigga go coming there with the shotgun, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Straight down in the
bro,
dead action on you.
It don't matter what they came in there with. They first of all they can have that shit. It ain't mine anyway. Shit, just leave me a phone by the door or something. You feel me? Like you
Man,
know what I'm saying, bro? You can take everything in this bitch but my phone. Like literally, that's all I care about. Other than that, have at it, bro. Here go the code. Here go the keys to the safe. They go the demo phones. Motherfucker, you can have this T-Mobile shirt for all I give a fuck. I'm out. You can have this shit, Joe.
Which reminds
so
me, nigga, that reminds me about the time I did get robbed. I got robbed in front of the fucking house. Nigga had me stripped.
He stripped you in front of the crib?
Bro, I had
At least you have a far walk to go put on some clothes.
No. I had just graduated from high school.
You got some stories about not being in your clothes a lot, dog.
Yeah.
You
was in another grown ass man house with no clothes on because you smashed his wife.
Yeah, that's but go ahead, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
Nah, bro, shit.
How old was you?
I was 18. I just graduated high school.
Oh damn, okay.
Just graduated high school. This like 2 weeks after I had just got some fresh ass ones from my pops, and I had a blazing throwback on, bro. And I was walking.
I remember that.
It's like 1:30 in the morning, nigga. I'm just outside, like, all right, bet. Came from hooping from one of the guys' crib around the corner. Like, I'm about to go in the house. These two niggas was walking. Niggas was walking, walked up on us, pulled the gun out, and was like, yeah, give me everything you got. I was like, shit, here you go, shit. You don't want to be holding on to this shit. You wear my size? Yeah, I gave him my shoes. I ran home with my tank top and drawers, nigga. I ain't
Damn,
told
you
my
was out here
mama.
looking like Smokey when he got out the pigeon coop, nigga.
Yeah, shit. That's what it felt like, nigga.
Damn.
I was sweating hard as shit. I'm like, man, that shit could have ended up real bad.
I got robbed, and I told dude like, "Bro, you can have everything for my shoes, bro."
Yeah.
Literally, y'all know how I feel about my shoes. Bro. I swear to God, I told him, I'm like, "Well, I got money in my pocket. I got drugs right here, bro. Take it. All right, just not my shoes. Can't do it."
Yeah.
What kind of shoes did you have on?
They was the Ferrari 13, bro. The bitches was such a hot drop. They were such a hot drop. They was hard to get, and I knew if I lost them, they was lost to the game, bro.
He let you
I
keep
never. Yeah, he respected it. He walked away with easily like $5,000 in total of like drugs and money. So the shoes was the least he can do.
Yeah, but those shoes now probably cost. You
About
put
the
the bitch.
same.
Yeah, bro.
They don't even get worn no more, bro. They in the box. I said
you still
to
got them?
myself, yeah, to this day, I'll never put them on, bro. Them shoes, because I was like, literally, I talked myself out of not getting these bitches took off my feet. I can't wear them no more, bro. Like, I can't take the chance again, bro.
I feel
Tell
that
you,
though.
when the man cave gets set up, bro, them bitches is gonna be. You remember how Jordan had his shoes that they had to go pick up for him, and they were just shining on the little
Yeah,
case right
yeah.
there. That's
Yeah,
how
it
them
was Space
bitches gonna
Jam.
be, bro. Yeah, how my shit gonna sit up there, bro. And the only way I'm getting them bitches down, the Bugs Bunny got to come get them, and I got to play a game.
Hey, bro. Hold on, bro. I just thought about something, bro. Bro, them niggas had to sneak through Jordan's house to get a certain pair of shoes. He had no other mics at the crib.
Right,
These the ones he
Yeah,
had to wear.
right, bro.
Michael Jordan, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. If I'm Bugs, I'm like, bro, you
I'm
finna wear
grabbing
these
up.
threes. You
Bro,
gotta wear these threes,
I'm
bro. These
gonna
the
get the
first
first
ones I
pair of
seen,
mics I
bro.
saw, bro.
bro, fuck that.
What the fuck
Even,
you talking
even,
about, bro?
even,
What we
even
talking
for the
about?
fucking
Hey, bro.
shorts, nigga.
I seen
Even
some
for them
jump
shorts,
mans.
bro.
I seen some jump mans by the door. I'm grabbing you. My bad, bro, but you
Hey, bro. Any shorts we get into the motherfucker, I pull out and just put in this bag, nigga, you win.
nigga
Fuck them
talking
boy
about, I wore them I
shorts.
wore them during every game. Like, nigga, we is playing Monstars, nigga. The fate of the
Right.
world on our,
I ain't
and
trying
we
to hear
the
none of
fate of
that
the
shit.
world is
I
on
ain't trying to hear
Got
none
me
of
out
that
guys.
shit,
here
man.
the rest of my life
Some
for some
shorts,
goddamn
bro.
shoes.
Bro, you feel me? You feel me, bro? You
This
get
And
the
we
nigga
fuck
had
still
a
Yeah,
on,
man,
phone
almost
you
in
got
lost.
here,
shorts,
bro.
bro.
bro,
And we still almost lost.
bro.
Because he want to become a cartoon and
Bro,
shit.
it's cartoon land. I can make you some fucking shoes, dude. Fuck is you talking about? I'm a
Coldest Jordans ever.
bro. Porky Pig's on the team, bro. What are we talking about
Grandma's on the team, my
here?
nigga.
Grandma on the team. Yeah, grandma was cold.
Marvin the Martian.
Nah,
Nigga,
Marvin was
motherfucking
cold, bro.
Frog
He had a
Pork
cat.
Leghorn on the squad.
Nah, he was tough, bro. He was tough.
He was hard.
He was tough.
Elmer was
He
cold,
short.
though. Elmer Fudd was cold, though.
Nigga, him and Martian Manhunter was cold. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? And Bugs,
That
but
nigga
really
called him
Lola.
Martian Manhunter.
It's really
Lola
Lola,
was
though,
really,
bro.
Lola
Lola
was
was
really
cold,
that.
nigga. Nah, Lola was busting her
Daffy
their
was
ass.
ass.
Nah, Daffy was ass, bro. He let me
Daffy was
down,
ass,
bro.
bro.
I definitely should have took the under on Daffy.
Yeah, you always take the under
That
on
nigga
folks.
Jordan Poole out here,
Yeah,
bro.
bro,
Oh,
it was
God,
bad, bro.
bro.
Dude
Yeah.
thought he had it, bro.
Fuck Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
That nigga he got hit so hard the nigga had to catch him himself so he didn't hurt himself.
Nigga, he got hit so hard that his game suffered. They paid. He
First
got
of all,
paid
he
too.
got hit. He
He
got
got
hit so hard.
Yeah, he
They
got paid to
traded
be the
him.
next man. He was supposed
he
to be
got
the next Flash
no,
brother.
bro. He had already signed that shit in Golden State. What I'm saying is they got that nigga and he ass, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, you're right. He signed there. You're right. He signed. No, they traded him. They traded him. Yeah, he signed
They
the trade.
traded. Signed a trade, bro. He got hit so hard they did a sign a trade for that nigga.
That might be the worst contract in basketball right now.
Yeah.
All right. We got to talk about it. Buddy out here wilding. Somebody got to go get Sean Combs, dog.
Sean, bro.
Buddy out here tripping.
Sean tweaking.
But I'm gonna start it off.
I
I'm gonna start it off by saying that this nigga the most diabolical nigga out here doing shit. Cause why he not in jail? That nigga is supposed to be in jail. Y'all lock R. Kelly up, lock him up too. Like shit, he need to be in the cell next to that nigga.
Well, he paid for the NDA, and from the date of the video that just got released, which if you haven't seen, is really fucked up. It's fucking sickening, bro. Really fucking sickening. But they said it's past the statute, the limits of the
statute of limitations.
Yeah, statute of limitations. Thank you very much, Phil. So they can't arrest him on that shit, which is absolutely ridiculous, bro. And as much as we seen on that video, I can't even imagine what we didn't see.
All the other times. Imagine the conversation we had. Like, you remember when Young Jock was talking about, like, he made Cassie cut her hair and shit, shave the side of her head, like shit. Imagine those conversations, like the conversations that we may never hear about. Like, bro, like Puff Daddy is a bad person, bro. Like, kid you not, when that documentary come out, that shit gonna be on a whole nother level that like niggas ain't even think it can go to. Like literally, bro, when I say there's nothing in this world that can happen that, like basically you can't put shit past me type shit. Like I'm putting shit past no human being in this world. Like Puff bogus, gang. Like, and it make everything that people say about him or has been saying about him look like it's true. Like shit, what if this nigga really was behind it, orchestrating like the reason why, like, Tupac and Biggie got killed. Like shit, it don't seem like it's far fetched now, because it's like shit, man, this nigga really be on some weird shit. Really be on some.
It didn't seem far fetched to me then. People don't now.
You the only nigga that came out that shit unscathed. Come on now.
I seen an interview with Jay Farrell, and they was talking about it, man, because I think Desi Banks was playing spades or some shit. But he told Jay Farrell told Desi, hey, stay away from take that. And it's like, at first I had to took a minute for me to catch on. I'm like, damn, this nigga's really out there like that, like, bro. Like, this nigga Diddy just be on some whole other shit. But then you hear other stories, and especially from coming from celebs and shit like that. Like, this bitch named Jaguar Wright, like, she talking about, first of all, she talking about everybody. She talking about Hov, say, but she got on Diddy. He like, man, this nigga be doing all type of cocaine at the parties and shit. Be fucking me and him. I'm like, man, I had to stop listening to him.
Go into detail about what she was saying. I want to hear this shit.
She was saying because they was they had put her out. She was a rapper, and they was kind of like trying to push her to be like a sex slave in a sense. To like go fuck them so you can pretty much get on. That's why I stopped listening to Meek Mill. That's another story. But I mean, like, they was pushing her, and she was like, "Nah, she didn't want to do it." But she ended up doing I forgot. She didn't know who she fucked. But she said she ended up doing it. But she said, "But yeah, Diddy come in there, it's like two niggas in there. It's maybe one bitch, and then he go off with another nigga, all type of shit, bro. That shit wild, bro. They like, yeah, niggas don't go to Diddy parties like that, bro, unless you really own that." That shit.
Whoa!
Like, I think the motherfuckers that travel in that circle or like travel in those random circles, niggas know what's going on, bro. This shit ain't no shock to them.
Oh, they all know what's going on, bro.
Even the niggas that's not in the circle.
It's just motherfuckers like you said. But it ain't even just that, but it's like it's that nigga with the power, bro.
He got way too much power, you know what I'm saying? And you
can't really
think about it, bro. This nigga Vince out here shitting on people, bro.
That's what I was just gonna say, bro. This all of Hollywood. This shit, bro. I don't know if y'all remember, but y'all remember that nigga Kevin Spacey, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Kevin Spacey,
man.
Bro, remember the House of Cards? Like, he was that nigga, bro. He been in great movies and shit like that. Don't get me wrong, but
he bogus.
He had got caught with some shit with some kids and shit like that. I think it was part of this whole Epstein shit. And he literally said, He literally said, "If I go down, Hollywood goes down with me." And nobody said shit after that. It literally just was a documentary that just came out about it. I'm gonna check it out. I think it's on Max. Yeah, it's on Max, right? But I'm gonna check that out. But bro, that's all of Hollywood, bro. Like all of Hollywood.
It's deeper than Hollywood, bro. That shit just a power thing.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you're right. It's politics and all.
Whoever got power, bro. Whoever got power is in the know.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up because you think about it. Like, everybody know all humans are flawed in some type of way, but it's fucked up. The people of power is like the most fucked up people. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. Like, they feel like, you know, because of power, they get to control. Like, you know what I mean? It's a control thing. I got this.
Controlling the media. For one.
I got this, so I'm for the greater. Make it to where, like, man, I can do this because, like, shit, no matter what you say, I got the power to beat it. And I got the niggas with more power than me in the room with me. So, like, shit, they can't say nothing either.
That's facts. It's a disgusting ass fucking circle, man. It really is.
What's crazy is, like, you got fans of these people. You know what I'm saying? That follow these people, and then years later, you have to get the news of, like, you know,
motherfuckers on some weird shit.
Like shit.
That pedophile.
You know what?
They all and murders, all that.
They say don't meet your heroes. They say don't meet your heroes.
They always say you never want to meet your heroes, bro. You're absolutely right. And that shit right there is just a prime example.
But I think that's more so of like shit. Motherfuckers got the wrong heroes. You think because a motherfucker got a little bit of money, that makes them this. Like, that's what people follow is the money. You get what I'm saying? So
but,
I think
you gotta also
people got to be more comfortable living in their own skin. Like shit.
Yeah, but you never really
ain't no man problem worse or better than mine. Just because the motherfucker in a better financial situation, I mean that motherfucker got a more well-working brain than I do, type shit. Like, you know,
working brain.
No, you get what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers think that.
I got you, bro.
I hear you,
bro.
So it's
I hear you. But another thing that's included in that is you also got to. You said like people follow the money, yeah, but they also follow what's being pushed to them, what they're brainwashing in the media. That's why that shit is so fucking important. Like they are really like forcing what they want to drive a certain agenda and then sweep other shit up underneath the rug. They've been doing that shit for fucking decades.
But see, like I said, bro, social media they know social media is the problem, bro. Yeah. They know social media.
That's why they drive it. That's why they drive people to social media. Everything is social media based.
Yeah, man. It's really disgusting.
We just live in one of them worlds, bro, where it's like, man, we got really good food. The world might end tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those situations. You get what I'm saying? Like, is that petty? Like, you really don't know what tomorrow gonna be.
Hey, bro.
Like, shit. Like, what else is these people not telling people? Like, and you think of like, you know, and I'm not trying to like downplay like shit, but you think like rape and shit, like, yeah, that shit is important, but like if they lie about that type of shit, like imagine like the real shit that like your average person can't really hear. Imagine the shit that they learned about that type of shit, like the whole aliens. Like, bro, I was reading the other day, they found another fucking ocean, bro. A random ocean somewhere.
First of all, niggas is trying to move to Mars.
Like,
if you
niggas
should already be trying to figure out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like they I'm telling you, they already have plans in place when this shit go bad because they know something that we don't know.
First of all,
something is happening in the world, bro, like that they don't share, and it's like it's fucked up to think that like, should we live in a world that even if they knew what was going on, they ain't gonna share that shit, but they don't even be honest about the simple shit.
So
like having the cure for cancer, because I know you motherfuckers got the cure for cancer.
The cure for AIDS.
They got the cure for AIDS.
They got the cure for everything. You can't create,
bro.
But
if you just think about,
you're not going to release it because you're making too much money off health insurance.
If you think about,
you sick fuck.
If you think
how
about,
can you not have a cure for something that you created?
Right. That's what I was just gonna say. Like, you can't create something and not create
The
the opposite of
antivirus.
it.
Antidote.
Like,
You got the
yeah,
antidote,
you
motherfucker.
you like it's just that simple of thinking.
Why you
Like,
thinking every
just
movie?
do everything you did.
Because we know how AIDS
Why you
You know what I'm
is.
thinking?
saying?
Why you
Yeah,
thinking like
That's
every
bogus
movie
as
that
hell,
has
bro.
like
what
that?
you talking about?
Like it's crazy. Like you think of like the movies that have those type of like storylines of like, oh, like it's this rare disease or this rare thing that goes around. We got to find a cure for it. And bam, they got, like that's just like them subliminally pushing the agenda. Like we
No,
can
that's
say
what
what
this
we
is.
want to
This shit
say.
is.
You understand what
Bro,
I'm
I'm
saying?
feeling
Like
like bro, like the nigga, bro, niggas created AIDS, bro. Like he went out there and slept with a monkey, bro.
no, listen, gang. It's
It's
deeper
what
than that.
it's
Like
wild
they
hunters,
like
bro.
no like so
Like they
it's
should
deeper
have
than
beat the dog shit out of him, bro.
no listen it's deeper than that. They experimented on this monkey, gave this monkey AIDS, and then a human fucked the monkey and then contracted it to a human species. And like
He
it
should have been.
got so
He,
bad where they had a cure for it for monkeys, and it took them a while to find a cure for humans because you get what I'm saying? Like they didn't have like human subjects until folks decided like a rare fucked up special brain decided like I'm gonna fuck a monkey with AIDS.
Hey, listen. I literally, while we've been talking about this, I literally just connected some dots. I'm not gonna take up too much of the time, so we're gonna talk about this when we get on the game after this. But let me just say this one thing too, though. And this, I told Dennis this the other day, which is crazy. So y'all know my phone been fucked up for the longest, right? Half of my screen was working. A week ago, that bitch went out. I mean, 2 weeks ago, that bitch went out completely, right? Longer story short, I ended up getting a loaner phone, right? It's purple and it's weak, but it's just doing the fucking job. That's all I care about. I got my music with it. I haven't been able to get on social media since then, right? So all I had was fucking YouTube, and I wasn't even signed into it because I could not remember all my passwords, and they were sent it to my email, which I couldn't access, right? But I ended up finding a way to get in there, right? Boom. The very next day I get on Facebook, BJ died.
crazy.
Man, rest in peace, BJ.
I took it as a sign, like, bro,
Yeah,
this
rest
shit
in
is
peace,
just,
BJ, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace, BJ, bro. Like, I went to school with that nigga. We played on some basketball teams together. Like, that was that nigga, man. Always loved, great dude, funny, smart, man. That's
I
that
got
nigga,
a I
man.
got
So
a
rest in
I got a
peace.
BJ story. Story about BJ. Me and BJ had wood shop together. It's by far the funniest class I have ever taken in high school. And it's mainly because of that nigga right there. Now, me and this nigga BJ both were like huge Matrix fans, bro. Every single fucking day we walked in the wood shop and made eye contact. We'll both look at each other like Neo and Mr. Anderson facing off and shit, bro. This shit was fucking nuts, but it was fucking hilarious, yo. And I look at that nigga like Mr. Anderson. You know what I'm saying? And we'll start motherfucking throwing punches at each other in slow mo. Like, that's how me and that nigga greeted each other, bro. And that was my man's, bro. And it's fucked up to hear what happened, man. And,
So,
rest in peace to him. And
so me
big
and
ups to
BJ,
it.
me and BJ, right? Me, BJ, this nigga named Daniel Phillips was super, super, and it's funny, CJ. This is to you. We were super Blade 2 fans. We would sit in the hallway at Thornwood and talk about all the scenes all the time for no random reason. So whenever we seen each other, all three of us used to yell out because we, like Daniel said that BJ looked like T.I. And he said, and BJ said that Daniel looked like Nomad. Nomad. So whenever we all see, only three of us at this time for whatever reason. And so that's the thing with us, bro. So we go up and down the hallway and literally, no man. That's all we did, bro. Swear to God, bro. Rest in peace, BJ, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, I don't even know, bro.
No back is crazy,
Seen his
bro.
ass years later. No man. I'm like, this nigga's an
Y'all
idiot, dude.
niggas years ahead of me type shit as far as like age. So I ain't never get a chance to meet bro, but RP, bro.
You got a
Like,
BJ
and it's
story,
crazy because like shit,
Now, we was
niggas on
about to
Facebook.
we really started the page is still up on Instagram. It's called Slim and Dennis. We started an Instagram.
Slim
We're
and
gonna do an
Dennis.
Instagram page. Slim and Dennis. We was
Damn,
gonna
I remember that. I remember that.
but then I did the goofy and moved to Texas.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
Yeah, he was
we put
always
like a
out
couple.
here, bro. That nigga was on some shit when he was writing them letters, though. When he was doing this shit, man, making them
Bro, that
videos.
nigga stupid, bro.
That
That
nigga
nigga
fucking
dumb, bro.
hilarious, man.
Bro, he was trying to fight the ref
So,
during the game one time, bro.
I can believe that. I can 100%.
that nigga stupid, bro.
Shit, that nigga Dennis was our coach, and he fought one of my teammates.
You keep bringing that up, G.
Hey,
Cuz,
but
bro,
hey, but
I don't
speaking,
like talking about that, bro.
you don't get it.
hey,
Man.
but speaking of
We were
speaking of like
winning.
movies and TV shows though, Deadpool coming out.
For sure.
X-Men was super
Man,
lit.
nigga, we still got 2 months. That shit come out right before my birthday.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. We closer than we was. We closer than we
Y'all see
was.
that?
We almost
Hey,
there now. And we got Mary Kingstown to get us through that. I know you don't watch it, but House of the Dragons finna come back on. The Boys finna come back on. Yeah, we got
Boys.
some shit.
Hey,
We got some
The
shit.
boys.
I'm
Hey,
saying like
hey, bro.
it might
the summertime
it
and the
might
fall
trigger
time
part 2 of
is
the
my favorite TV
Homelander.
series.
What?
I said the fall time and the summertime is like my favorite TV like season. Like, you know what I mean? Different shows come out in different times and shit. So
Yeah. Well, it used to be fall before the pandemic that fucked everything up.
yeah,
Just to
because like
let y'all
fall was like
know.
all of like the primetime shows came on
Just to
type
let
shit.
y'all know, they picked the nigga for Wolverine for MCU.
Oh
Who
yeah,
they
before
get?
we get off, I wanted to say that too. I want to
Yeah,
say
Who got?
something
bro.
about it.
Oh wait, what you talking about?
Oh no, this is breaking news. Go ahead, Dennis.
Yeah.
Dog, I don't know this nigga, but I looked at his Instagram page. Man, I hope his acting skills is better than what the fuck I had to say, dog. Because I don't know who this nigga is, and I think they jagged on Wolverine, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I gotta
Bro, who
Google
do
it
they
real quick.
pick?
Bro, it's a nigga named. Hold on, I'm about to. It's
Man.
Yo, I know they ain't jacked like that, bro. I mean, I'm already mad. Like, all right, X-Men '97 was super fucking amazing, but I didn't have like not one Wolverine episode where this nigga went nuts, bro. And I'm kind of pissed off about that.
Yeah, they ripped
I
that.
literally told you.
So
I
I can't
literally
have no more
told you.
bad Wolverine
Hey,
I
movies.
literally told you. I
Magneto ripped the
rewatched.
animatium out of his ass.
I literally told you. I rewatched the X-Men recently. And I told you I watched all the old X-Men episodes. I was like, bro, Wolverine used to get whooped, bro. And then they continue into this season. I was getting whooped, bro.
Folks got the animatium ripped out of him, bro.
Yeah, that shit happened in the comic books too. That shit was cold, man.
Yeah, that shit was cold in comic
Yeah,
books.
yeah. Hey, they some real ones for putting that in the show, though. I give them that.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's facts.
Shout out for that. But damn,
That's
bro.
man, that shit was just everything was cold, bro. Everything was cold. From Gambit dying, which I know he not dead, but that shit was crazy. Storm getting her powers took was hurtful. Man, that first
It was some ups and
yeah,
downs
it
in
was
that motherfucker.
man,
It
dog.
was some trials and tribulations in X-Men '97. Goddamn it!
Storm got her
I
powers
mean,
took, and
goddamn.
Magneto gave him that speech. I
yeah.
was like, yo. But then he did it. Then he ended up really doing it and just taking the magnetism on the world. I'm like, yo.
He's just like, this shit, y'all ain't got nothing.
And you know that shit for the lead to onslaught, right? There's
Oh
no way
yeah,
it's not.
it's 100%
100% they're gonna be onslaught and apocalypse.
onslaught.
They met apocalypse again.
Yeah, Apocalypse is the win. A Gambit come back because he's gonna be one of his four
And
horsemen.
Yep.
Yep.
But hey,
Bravo, bro.
Y'all are doing an amazing fucking job with that, and I cannot wait to see what the next season is gonna have, because that shit right there was fucking incredible. Point blank, period.
That shit was better than Invincible season 2, and that shit was pretty good. It wasn't better than the first season, but
Invincible's cracking.
That shit, X-Men too. Invincible was cracking, but it was but X-Men, man. I don't know if it was like who was waiting on or what, but they snapped with that.
Yeah, I still like that other show, bro. A little bit better though.
What?
That ninja show.
Oh, Kazooie?
Ninja Kamui?
Yeah, Kamui. Yeah, no, that shit cold as fuck.
Yeah, that shit
Ninja Kamui fire. Ninja Kamui is fire. Check that. If you love anime and ninjas, that's your show right there. You'll love that.
And it's Blue Eyed Samurai. I know y'all ain't white. I'm telling y'all, that shit's super cold.
I've been watching.
They got a whole bunch of animes on there though. It's one that just came out. My man's put me on there. I can't remember the name of it, but he said this shit rocking.
I need to watch this one called Jujutsu Kaisen. That shit's good as a motherfucking too.
Yeah, that's what he called. That's another cartoon he trying to put me on.
And Baki.
Bro, that blue eyed samurai.
I think if you don't know about Baki by now, then I don't know what to say.
You'll never know. Yeah, Baki one of them. Yeah,
Baki
you know they got
that around on Netflix for a minute.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Netflix just announced they got it's him, and it's this other one. I'll send it to y'all. It's this other guy from a whole different anime where it's like they kind of got like the same like persona type shit. Like they like the strongest in that like universe. They having a crossover. It's the 3-man tournament with 3 people from Baki and 3 people from his show. They're gonna be in a tournament. They're gonna make it a TV show. I seen y'all the trailer. That shit lit. Like lit. I'm like, damn, all right.
You know what? We on like a motherfucker. That shit hitting.
Oh yeah, and because we all finna grade to get on the game, and this our first time all being on camera, I'd like to announce like Ragnarok tonight. Whoever come out with the most kills tonight win. So we gotta kind of keep up with the stats tonight. No damage, just straight. Well, we kind of calculate all that in and shit. Next time we tune in with y'all, we'll tell y'all who got the throne.
I've been up too.
It's gonna be C. It's definitely gonna be said.
Agatha come out on September 18th.
You said what, dog?
Agatha come out on Disney Plus September 18th.
What? Agatha.
Oh, Agatha.
The Disney Agatha.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care about.
I don't care.
Yeah. I'm almost at that point, bro. Like, just I don't want to hear shit but X-Men.
I want to hear shit but X-Men in a new phase with like Fantastic Four and Blade.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. I'm with you. I'm almost there.
I'm gonna fuck about no She-Hulk. What's my boy name?
Thor.
Daredevil.
I don't want to hear shit about Moon Knight. Don't mention that motherfucking name to me, all right? Or me and you, we got beef. All right? Don't say that motherfucker's name in my presence, all right? You feel me?
He gonna be part of the Midnight Suns, bro.
Ryan Gosling is rumored to play Daredevil too.
Come on, bro. What's wrong with the other dude?
I think he could do better. He could be Cyclops.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling done grew. But
he could be Cyclops.
What's wrong with the Daredevil they got from the Netflix?
Oh, you talking about? I can't think his name, but ain't nothing wrong with him.
No,
man, one that's fucking She-Hulk.
Man, they have some crazy strong babies, bro.
They gon' man, I don't even say nothing. I'm leaving that shit alone like that.
Oh boy.
Is that a trap? That was a trap right there, brother. That was. Nah, you know what? You're not getting me.
Hey, anybody y'all know Harry Potter? Whether we out here.
Yeah, whatever, goddammit. So, whenever we can't get the gang together, this is the format we're gonna be using. Let us know if y'all fucking with it or what. Y'all get to see everybody, not just my ass. So, shout out to the squad. And we gonna keep this shit rolling. No doubt.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like we can get a chance to shoot that week, but
happy Father's Day to the Father's Day coming up. Shit,
you already know what it is. So Yeah.
We ain't talking about WrestleMania. Mike Tyson finna fight again. We got some shit to talk about, man. We try to get this shit to do it at least multiple times a week, maybe. So y'all gonna see us, man.
You gonna see us. Can't avoid us. We in this bitch. No doubt. Get at y'all next time.
Yep. Push comes to shove. Blaze the game, baby.
Blazing the game.